On your sit bones. If you're sitting on the meaty part of your butt, you're couch potatoing it down the river, okay? So sit bones. Even though it's hard to be on sit bones because you got to keep better posture. Instead of couch potato slouching, sit bones, you're extending your backbone, it's not curled, your core is stretching or elongating, so you're in a better position of power. Leaning forward in an attack position, not couch potato watching the Steelers win again and again, okay? So, that's the first bit. The next bit is this. When I'm paddling, if I wanted to just paddle like this, I'm not going to get much force on that paddle. I'd have nothing up here that's ending up helping me hold that paddle steady and get the force. When I'm paddling here now, I want to have my top hand up and down. You can see my shoulder rolling so that when I'm here, I'm set to do some business when that paddle gets in the water. Not here where, yeah, I pull hard like this, but that's fireman, police department paddling in a festival. And that's what we don't do. We do a better job in that, and that's why we beat the fire and police department with the big pipes from their time in the weight room or whatever, because we use our full body. To use our full body, we have to be in a position, though, to use it. And that means, first of all, not just reaching forward here, but turning forward there in an attack position. You see the difference? There's just turning, sitting up. Here's getting my back into this at about 60 degrees, and then I've got to reach over to grab that water. Now I will say, because of our ages and our physical conditions with our shoulders, we often have to modify that a little bit. You'll end up seeing sometimes people that are quite young, their shoulders are back so far, it's almost back like that, and actually they've moved so far, they're out of a position of power. Some of us with bad shoulders have to adjust. You might not be able to get your top shoulder up and back. Although I will tell you, Bob was showing me an exercise with these darn drumsticks, Indian clubs, which can loosen your shoulders up. If you have shoulder problems, it's a good thing to do. He was showing me that thing today, and I'm trying to think to myself, how can I use that or take that back into my practices myself personally and into my team, okay? So again, you want to be able to come not here, this is sitting square, not there, because see what happened to my paddle? It immediately went negative, and then I'm pulling like this. What I need to do is from here to there to get that paddle in the water, and then two hands. See how I'm moving it forward? Right here, I'm going to be pulling as hard as I can on that doorknob. Remember, from here to pull that door open. So I don't want to pull that doorknob like this with my butt stuck way out and I've just bent my back. I don't want to pull the doorknob like this where I'm sitting up. I'm reaching forward into that, and see the weight I'm putting onto that leg now? So when I grab that doorknob and I give it a good yank, there is what I'm getting, and that's the power that I want to get.